I'm Debbie Regal, and I work with Families Forward. And the mission of Families Forward is to help families who are either homeless or at the risk of becoming homeless with housing, counseling, education, and other resources to get them back on their feet, being self-sufficient and independent. We also have a lot of other resources such as our food bank and our holiday programs, rental assistance, that become parts of the types of resources we offer to these families. Families Forward has impacted hundreds, if not thousands, of families over the course of 26 years. Many families who come to us have lived in motels or they're living in their cars, and once they enter our program, they work very carefully and closely with one of our counselors, and they live in a home. The children have a stable living environment, go to the Irvine schools, and the parents have an opportunity for counseling, career workshops, just having various support systems in place to rebuild their confidence and be able to get their family back on their feet. Over the course of maybe 1 year, this past year, we have helped 44 families that graduated through our program. We also have a special program called our Rapid Rehousing, and that has been launched and developed because of this recession that we've just currently been experiencing the past 2 years, and that has been a significant help. So 25 families have gone through that program already, and it has really been a wonderful thing at this time of need. I just want to say to all of you at University United Methodist Church, you have made a significant impact in the whole work of Families Forward. For over, I can't tell you how many years, 10 plus years, you have supported through your financial donations, through your food donations, through involvement with our holiday programs, and actually every week volunteers from your congregation are there making a difference and allowing us to do what we do for the families in South Orange County that are in need. So a giant thank you to all of you for a fabulous job. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Joe Vieira, and I am the committee chairman of Boy Scout Troop 606. We are founded here in Irvine, and we are here as a program for young men the ages of 11 to 18 to enjoy the outdoor program of scouting. Our aims and methods are to develop the character of these young boys. Our Boy Scout program is designed to develop the character of young men. These boys will experience outdoor adventures. They're going to experience community events. We do things as a patrol, which teaches them to be better, more responsible individuals, to work together with others, and hopefully this will go full circle and meet needs in their own families as well. We like to see the boys become better citizens and to be responsible young men. Scouting touches people in their lives, and it's always been noted that in scouting that no one has ever had a negative experience. There might be a boy who's been a scout for a year or 10 years. You ask either one of those scouts down the road what they thought about it, and they've always had a positive experience. Troop 606 has celebrated its 40th anniversary here in 2010. We began in 1970, and we've been privileged to have UUMC as our chartered host for the past 30 years. Having the use of the facilities here, the big room, the little room, the chapel for our special award ceremonies has just been remarkable for us. All our scouts and our families truly appreciate Pastor, what you've done for us, your entire family here. Everybody has just been terrific to us, and anything that we can ever do to help you out is more than pleasurable for us. Thank you very much for having us.
My name is Kirsten Maeda, and the group that I'm part of is called Lupus LA, and I'm one of the group facilitators for a newly formed lupus support group that meets at the church. We've started to meet once a month on the first Monday of the month from 7 to 8:30. And really it's to provide support for lupus patients, their families, and their friends, to educate them on lupus, which is an autoimmune disease that my twin sister has had for 15 years. And the other facilitator is also, she actually is a lupus patient who was diagnosed when she was younger. We provide support to this community and to reach out into the community and bring in lupus patients that can benefit from periodical guest speakers, and to just really provide a way to help and listen and support that group. This church has been very supportive. My three daughters have come through the preschool here, and I've been here quite often, so it was just a natural fit. I didn't really have to think about it, and the church members were, again, very helpful and supportive in allowing us to use this facility. It's been a wonderful experience for our family, and we appreciate it. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Cindy McCormick, and I'm the Director of Child's World Preschool. Our mission is to be a community outreach from the church to the surrounding Irvine community. We provide early childhood education to the families in the area. One of the things that has been wonderful for us at the preschool is to be able to provide a sense of family and communities to the families that don't have extended family nearby, and to be that center of support for them as they raise their families in the area. There have been so many of the congregants who have helped in our program throughout the years, and I just want to take a moment to thank everybody for what they do. It is an amazing support system that we have from the preschool to the church. And we so appreciate the work that you do for us. And we want to thank you so much for allowing us to have this program here at your church.
Hello, my name is Marilyn Bauer. I'm with Campfire USA, Orange County Council. The program I'm with is Special Sitters, where teenagers are trained to babysit children with disabilities. And part of the program that I run is called Saturday Club, where the parents can drop off their children with disabilities to be watched by a babysitter for the day of Saturday. We run these Saturdays 6 times a year, and the parents then can have a whole day of respite, since they can also drop off any siblings that are young, and that gives them the entire day to be carefully watched by the sitters. It's adult supervised, and we have 2 adult supervisors and between 10 and 12 sitters, and about 10 to 14 children that are then dropped off. Many of these parents are uncertain that a teenager can watch their child, and they have very difficult times just going out to their neighborhood and getting a teenager to babysit, because their children have more difficult issues. They might have adaptive equipment, behavioral issues, and so they feel that they can't just call any teenager for babysitting. Whereas our program, because we especially train the teens with sensitivity and special skills and CPR, they feel more confident, but they aren't certain about any particular teenager. So by using Saturday Club, these parents can witness that their children with disabilities can be safely watched. And they are often very grateful for this opportunity, for not only having Saturday Club, but then they will often hire these teenagers to come into their home and have the babysitting experience, so that they can go out and have a date night, as parents often do, and they feel confident, and they're very grateful for this experience, and they're often telling us how relieved they are that they can just hire a special sitter to babysit. We've been having Saturday Club at the University United Methodist Church since 2004, and every year we've been having these between 12 and 6 times a year, and it's always been a wonderful experience for the parents, for the children with disabilities, and for the teens who have become special sitters. They've learned how to become more aware of people with differences. They've gotten new ideas about career paths. It's a program that has benefited many people over the years, and because of Saturday Club, it has really enriched the program, and we could not possibly have as wonderful a program without the church's participation, and we are very grateful for all of it. It's been a really good association for us, and we want to thank the congregation